response. Amen. Daniel's consecration, a 21-day fast, is met with a vision that God gives Daniel that leaves him breathless. Because heaven responds to meaningful consecrations. You remember when Ezra had met before the king, and the king Ahasuerus, who was the king of Babylon at the time, and he gets all of these valuables to build the temple again. He gets all this stuff, and when they leave, they get to the river Ahava, and they realize, wait a minute, man, there's a lot of gang bangers on the way. They're gonna jack us up. That's the modern language for what he said.
All right.
Okay? So he decided to call a fast that they might pray together, that the Lord will tell them the right way to go. Because they were concerned about the children, about the women, and about themselves, and they wanted to make sure that all of the stuff that had been given to them for the rebuilding of the kingdom would be safe. And God, he said, was entreated by us praying and fasting, or gave us what we needed. Watch this. And led them all the way to Jerusalem. This is hundreds of miles. They missed the jacker-uppers all along the way.
All right.
Come on now. I said that heaven always responds to meaningful consecration. If you take a look at Isaiah 58, where it talks about the fast that God has chosen, there are a number of things that God says that if you consecrate this way, this is what I'm going to do. Read it. I don't have time to take you through that, but read it. This is absolutely incredible because it speaks about heaven's response. God responds to meaningful consecrations. He does not respond to fleshly ambitions.
That's right. That's right.
Because consecrations are saying, God, I'm making a sacrifice here to totally disregard who I am and what I want. And I just want to get in your presence and hear from you. Wow. Can I ask a question? Is there a better way to start out 2018 than to want to get into God's presence and deny yourself of all of your cultural attachments and find out what he really wants to say to you? Oh God. Lastly, we're going to be out in 2 seconds. Lastly, Jesus emerges from this consecration with extraordinary power and authority for ministry. Jesus emerges from this consecration with extraordinary power and authority for ministry. Do you see that in verse 14? Let me reread it for you. This is important. And Jesus returned in the power of the Spirit into Galilee. And there went out a fame of him through all the region round about. Verse 15, and he taught in their synagogues, being glorified of all. You don't get fame just walking back from the desert. Amen. You know, he didn't get fame because now he was skinny and he was looking trim. He got fame because he came back and he started healing people, and he didn't do it before he went into the wilderness. There is a power flowing through him after this consecration that the word gets out to cities and towns outside of Judea that there is a person in this area that can heal people and raise people from the dead, touch blind folk and they can see, lift up lame people and they can walk. He is literally changing people's lives. It's incredible what a consecration could do. Let me say this to you that I think is really important. I got a feeling that this was recorded because it was more for us than for Jesus. That we would know how to start well.
Amen.
How many of you have already thought about a resolution? See, Bill. I'm not trying to set you up. So don't, you know. Most of us at the end of the year think about resolutions for the new year. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just trying to help you to get on board with the right resolution. This is a great resolution that all of us can start with. I resolve in my soul that at the beginning of 2018, I'm going to do whatever is necessary to become deeply intimate with God. Now, tell me a better resolution so I can fix the one I just gave you. There is none.
There is none.
There really is no better resolution.
That's right.
It's okay making resolutions, but which ones?
That's right.
Does your resolution that you thought about seem real shallow now after I said what I just said? Yes, I'll answer for you. Because if that was not your resolution, whatever that resolution was, pretty shallow. Well, I'm going to lose a little weight. Yeah, that's nice. But the devil can beat you fat or skinny. Because losing weight doesn't mean anything to him. We got to have a resolution that's going to make a difference against the enemy. When he sees that we are becoming intimate with God, he begins to shudder because he knows he's going to be defeated at every turn, because the power that God has placed in us is greater than any power that's in the world. He knows that we are becoming radical for Christ, and we can make a difference in the hearts and lives of people if we draw near to him.
That's right. Glory. Amen. Hallelujah. Thank you. Yes.
Girl, I'm saving my money in 2018 to get that mean coat I've always wanted. Devil says, go right ahead. Ain't gonna do me no harm. But he pays attention. Watch this. When Jesus went out into the wilderness, guess who showed up? You didn't hear what I said. Guess who showed up? If you ever meet with Satan, you got to be doing something incredible. Because he doesn't just show up and meet with anybody. He sends lower level demons to deal with you. If he shows up, he's sensing something awesome is about to happen, that he can't delegate that responsibility to anybody else. And so he comes and shows up.
All right. That's good. That's good. Yes, indeed.
With some of us, because our desires are so fleshly, so superficial, so carnal, he doesn't send anybody. Because he knows you ain't about nothing anyway. I want to at least have him send somebody. Even if he doesn't come himself, I want to be doing something at least halfway worthy that he will send somebody. If he ain't sending nobody, abandon what you're doing and go in a different direction and try to get him to send somebody. I want to start well.
Amen.
I don't want to end well. I want to start well.
That's right.
Because the end is further down the road. I got to deal with now. I want to start well.
Hallelujah.
I want to start well.
Yes, Lord.
I want you to ask yourself for the rest of the day, what am I doing? What am I doing? I just doing church? Am I just carrying out a duty? Am I just okay with just being an ordinary, culturalized believer? Or should I break away, get away from all of this for a while, and seek to become more deeply intimate with God? You ever feel like you really don't know what you're doing? That's a great place to be. Because now you need to go to the one who knows what he's doing
That's right.
and
That's
seek
right.
his counsel.
That's right.
Yeah. This is the problem, Leon. We really think we know what we're doing. So we go ahead and do it and don't really spend time in the presence of the one who really knows what he's doing.
That's right.
That's why we won't consecrate. Our flesh is driving us against it. I just want to pray for somebody. Here's a challenge that I've thought about, that I've never lived it out the way that I think that I really could. And what difference it might